Welcome back to Matty P's Urban Comedy Podcast. We broadcast live from Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok simultaneously, y'all. Hope everybody have a wonderful day today, y'all. So let's get the thing going, y'all. Let's get the thing going. Let's get it going. Now, I was observing some things on TV today, and I, just looking at a couple of channels today. And why are white folks mad? Because we are not concerned about what the fuck is going on with the issues of money and everything. We concerned. We just not showing. It's just y'all showing it because they act like they get a taste of what it feels like to be us now. Now they up and roll now. They complain about the gas being up now. Oh, damn. But didn't Trump say he's going to lower the price of gas and food and everything day one? Oh, okay. I thought I must be trying. I must have heard something. So Donald Trump today, they said that they've been in talks with Iran, negotiating. Well, Iranian, I guess that Speaker of the House with someone they call it Kampanji, something like that, said there's no such talk. They're not having any talk and discussions. He said if Donald Trump told you that it is fake news, it's on one of the pages of it was fake news, and that he's only saying that to bring the market down, the market prices up, right? Because when he said that, y'all, the market went up. They were 240 points, like $2 trillion, right? And it was like about like 710 this morning S&P. By 8 o'clock in the morning, I ran to the thing back to him, said, no, that's a lie. They ain't no talks with us. And the market crashed down, went down. They lost another $1 trillion. That's a $3 trillion turn right there within an hour. So now we are facing this stuff now. And what's crazy about it, and I'm going to tell y'all, even though I was a vet, I would advise nobody to join the military right now. I was out talking to some youngsters today about that. Say, they draft you to go to war. Y'all, down there, every one of them told me they'd rather go to jail than go to war. I'd rather go to the penitentiary. I say, why? Because they said this ain't our war. We got nothing to do with that. We ain't got nothing to do with that war. See, youngsters right now, and I two white boys, I had the same thing. So I tell you, two white dudes the same thing. One said, nah, he wouldn't go. He said, I'd go give me a trade somewhere. I said, but they ain't gonna stop going to school no more. They don't work no more. And the other white boy said, I would go to jail. Flat out, I ain't asked about it. I'm like, damn. So these youngsters not playing with this administration right now, y'all. And what's crazy is that they so much that listen to y'all. This is gonna blow y'all mind. It's gonna blow your mind. If they start a draft, every American eligible between 18 and 26 will get drafted to the war, including undocumented people living in America. So you want to kick them out. Now you're going to need foot soldiers and you kick them all out. Now they really going to leave on their own now. Because what's the benefit of fighting for a country don't like you anyway? And that's how black people feel. What is the benefit of us fighting for a country who never even respected us? Make it make sense, y'all. And that's real talk. So now when the draft comes, now you want the undocumented people here now. And now you want them here now. Because now you need them. See how karma works out? See how this shit come back full circle? Y'all see this shit? So now, I'm with these youngsters. Don't go. Don't. Because I'll tell them flat out, if Barron Trump ain't going, I ain't going. Simple as that. The S&P dropped, dude, at 8 o'clock this morning, dude. Go do your research. Oh, I hate when people get up and don't do their damn research. I hate when people do that shit, do not do their fucking research. That just gets on my damn nerve. Every time y'all tell these old simple-minded people shit, they always trying to come with something else. But stop sit your ass down somewhere and go do a study or something. All it is that y'all are in a fucking cult. You're in a fucking cult. And y'all really mad now, because I see too many videos now where white people mad at us now for having black joy. So I think y'all got BDS, in my opinion, black derangement syndrome. Y'all cannot leave us alone. Y'all obsessed with us. Leave us the fuck alone. Let us do what we gonna do, what we've been doing. We ain't bothering nobody. We not worried about the shit y'all worried about. We should not protest a damn thing. For what? For what? Because y'all need us to move this shit in America. Y'all need us to move this shit. Don't no laws get passed and nothing like that without us protesting. Don't shit get done unless black people step to the forefront. Nothing. Nothing. Look at y'all this shit y'all did. Yeah, the blackout day or something about a couple of months ago back in the summer. Back in the summer, right? When all the white people out there, black people didn't attend that shit. What was the purpose? Nothing happened. It's still the same thing. So what was the purpose? What was the purpose of doing it? We go out protest for a purpose and we change shit. Y'all don't know how to protest because it's not in y'all. You can't, I get tired of keep saying black people can be racist too. Black people cannot be racist. How can you be racist when you're fighting against oppression? Oppression is racist. So how the fucking black people be racist? We fight against oppression. Make that make sense. Do y'all understand what y'all be saying sometimes? Y'all so stuck up on this motherfucking Trump dude that y'all don't even listen to what y'all be saying sometimes. The biggest indicator of what a man will do is look at what he's done. Think about what I just said. The biggest indicator of what a man will do, just go and look at what he has done. Meaning, in 2016, 2020, the economy was fucked up. And who was president? Trump. 2020, Joe Biden came in, cleaned this shit up. Everybody getting money. Businesses. More women started businesses at any time on the Joe Biden than any other president ever. Ever. Women, we talk about women. More women got degrees under Joe Biden than any other president ever. More women were buying houses under Joe Biden, more than any other president ever. So now Trump come back in office and destroyed the whole country again. And that's what I said. The indicator of what a man would do, just look at what he has done. And that went way over y'all motherfucking heads. Went way over y'all heads. Y'all get mad at us for speaking the truth and facts. We don't come up here just running our mouth. Y'all always invading and trolling our lives. White people love to come on black people's lives. Black people are just to do. Y'all do come up around black people's lives to just to troll. And start, who this? Curly Guard, whatever name it's about. You ain't speaking the facts, bro. You're damn lying. You want to bet me? You want to come on up and bet me? And I've been trying to tell anybody. I'm secure on my word. I give you my cash app and you give me yours. If you're wrong, no, I tell you right much. If you're right, I give you $250. If I'm wrong, I give you $100. You want to come up and debate me on it and bring your facts with you? Huh? Huh, Kogarty? Is that the name of it? Kogarty? Huh? You want to come and debate me about it? If I'm wrong, I give you $250. But if I'm right, you give me $100. You want to debate me on that? All you got to do is send me a request, come on up. That's all you got to do is send me a request, come on up. Like I was saying, y'all, she ain't gonna come up. They always trying to troll black people's faces. Black people don't go to the white lives and nothing like that. We don't go to y'all damn thing and troll y'all. Thank you, Daddy. We don't go to y'all pages trolling y'all and shit. Y'all hate to hear positivity of black people talking because the facts be hurting y'all. Y'all don't want to listen to it. Y'all don't hear that. So that's why y'all troll and do little comments and shit right there. Because if it don't apply to you, then why reply? If shit does not apply to you, then why respond to it? Make that part of it make sense. That's what I understand. Y'all quick to jump on our stuff, but don't know the facts of y'allself. Hell, y'all don't even know the origin of where y'all came from and what century did y'all start in. Because like I told you yesterday, everything that Bible that you love and read about happened in Africa. The oldest country in the human world. The only country with every natural resource known to man. Oil, diamonds, ore, copper, steel, platinum, uranium. Africa. The only country in the world that has every natural resource on it. The home of mankind. the home of mankind. Like I told you yesterday, black people are the only people on earth that does not have the Neanderthal gene nor DNA trace in us. Because we are naturally humans, Homo sapiens. We are natural. Whites, Hispanics, and Asians all have Neanderthal DNA genetics in their body. And when they mate each other, their DNA lineage continues on. So in my opinion, y'all are hybrids. You're not like us. But we all do share one common gene. That's the Eve gene. Everybody living, past and present, future will carry her gene. It is scientifically proven come from a black woman in Africa, the mother of earth. No matter what your race is, you have a black gene in you. That's why when anybody take those 23andMe and all or DNA tests, see where they come from, everybody has sub-Saharan African on there. Everybody does. That everybody does, and that is a proven fact. That is a proven fact. So miss me with the bull y'all be talking about. Y'all quick to run your mouth, but don't have no scientific evidence, no data, no facts, no nothing. You just go believe what this man tell you. And stop trying to troll us. Get the fuck off our page. Leave us alone. Y'all can't stand to see us enjoying ourselves without y'all. We don't need y'all permission to be happy. We don't need y'all permission not to do what y'all want us to do. We do what we want to do. Y'all troll us. How many black people go to y'all live, Mr. Curl Gardy? How many black people go when y'all talking good praise to Trump and all this? How many black people come up there and just interrupt y'all shit? None. None. Because y'all think y'all got a sense of entitlement. Y'all think you have a sense of entitlement toward that. No, you don't. See, one thing for certain, two things for sure. You can never control me. You can never tell me what the fuck to think or what the fuck to do. Never, ever. My mama 80 years old. She can't tell me what to do. Damn, so can't nobody else tell me what to do. Y'all have white privilege. You do. Let me think something since you don't believe you got white privilege. You don't have white privilege. Let me say something. Do you get followed around the store when you go in there? All you white people? Do you get nervous when the police pull you over, whether you're going to make it home or not? Huh? You got to tell your kids how to act when they get stopped by the police? Huh? You got to talk to your kids, or you can walk through a white neighborhood and people calling the police and you're following you to find out, do you live in the neighborhood? You go through that? None of y'all do. So that's white privilege. That's white privilege. We don't have the privilege to do that. Y'all live off of privilege. We live off necessity. That is the difference. That is the difference. Y'all live with fear and paranoia of black people. We live with self-preservation. We're not worried about what y'all doing, who y'all doing to. Thank you, Star. We worried about us. We got tired of be trolling y'all pages and coming up there, whatever, and y'all don't even have the facts right. It's kind of funny how white people are only 7% of the population of the world. 7% of the world, and cause the most damage. Tell me last time Africa invaded the country. I got time. When last time is white invaded a country? When is the last time the United States invaded a country? It made sense. Tell me last time Brazil invaded a country. Tell me last time Cuba did. Tell me last time Dominican Republic. Tell me last time Puerto Rico did. But I can tell you when England did it. I can tell you when the Dutch did it. I can tell you when Denmark did it. I can tell you when Russia did it. Oh, okay, should I go on? Should I go on? Y'all cause the most destruction everywhere y'all go. Y'all the only people on earth have problem with everybody. Everybody. Because y'all can't live without us. Y'all cannot live without us. We can live without y'all. Because if we leave the United States right now, y'all got to have somebody to pick on. Ain't no gonna get picked on? The poor people. The poor white people get picked on. They would be the new Negroes then. That would be. Because it'd be by class of the men, the rich versus the poor. So y'all need us. We don't need y'all. Every time we get our communities together, making our own money, y'all come destroy our community because y'all want our dollar. We're the biggest consumers in the United States. If everybody black would take all their money out of all these white banks and put them in black banks and spend all their money with number of black store vendors like that, y'all would go crazy. Because that means the pay gap would switch over, which would put power money in with us. The power money would come be in our hands. Think about that. Think about that. Y'all still have a few banks there, but you were missing that damn, what I think it's been like damn $1 trillion a year, just black people alone. Alone. Come on now. We don't need y'all. Y'all need us. And y'all always will. So let me land my plane and get to the bike with this panel, y'all. Let me land this book on this panel here. Let's see, get some people up here. Y'all get this shit cracking today. Let me see here. I'll get some people I ain't never seen before, but let them get up here anyway. And let them speak, talk their little mind, speak what they got to say. Because I'm ready for it today. I'm ready for today. I'm really ready for today. I am ready for it today. Yeah, I'm seeing all the people down here. Everybody want to come up, but now I'm sending out invites. They don't want to accept them now. What's going on? Y'all were quick to talk all that stuff. Now I'm sending invites to you. Now you don't want to come up all of a sudden now? What's wrong? What's wrong? Well, look, Cole Gardy. I sent you several times. What's going on? You know, you want to talk. Now I'm giving you an opportunity to express yourself. And I'm going to let you do all the talking before I shut you down. Because I'm going to tell you up with facts. That's all I'm going to do. Eat you up with facts. I'm going to let the facts do the talking for me. Yeah, that's how we're going to do this today. We're going to let the facts do the talking today. See, everybody talking that stuff in the goddamn comments down there, but I'm still inviting them to come up. Y'all don't want to come up, but y'all talking all that shit down there. Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Y'all scared to come up there? Is that what I'm hearing? Y'all scared to come up? Yeah, they talking all that, but won't come up here. Okay. Yeah. So what's going on with that? Smiling Ralph, what's going on?
What up, man? What's going on with you?
Oh, it's 5 feet. I'm all right. I was just feeling these facts, and you know how I always do. Got to start off, and but now see, I'm inviting them on up. They down in the damn in the comments saying shit. Well, come on up.
Yeah,
come on up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
they
talk
keyboard warriors, man. You know how it go. Keyboard warriors.
That's all they are. That's it. They won't come up. God, I want to make them make sense of since they voted for Trump. How they feel about the economy in the world right now? Now they face Trump. Well, now their kids might got to go to war. Grandkids might got to go to war. But that's what they voted for. When you voted for him, you voted for everything he stands for. There is no doubt about it.
Right.
You only support people who think like you. Y'all knew what he was about. Racism. He was all about racism and trying to be a dictator. He cut up all the social services, most of y'all down there. And majority of white people are the ones on social services, and they voted against their own interests. Make it make sense. Go ahead. Somebody can talk. Go ahead. I'm laying my plane.
I know you wanted them big head, them rich I bet, but let me just say this to you, my brother.
Yeah.
I just have to say you got my full support, my man. You speak the truth. Thank you. You speak the truth. I want to drop down because I know that's what you want up there, because I just want to listen.
No, you come up because they ain't coming up. They scared. They talk that shit down there. It don't come up. They don't never come up.
Oh yeah. You're right.
They keyboard warriors, and that's as simple as that. They talk a good game, but soon you can invite them on up. Come on and talk to just negotiate because I put money on all my stats and my facts. I put money on it.
Especially when you tell them turn the camera on when they want to come with their insults. They don't know how to do that all of a sudden.
No. Also now.
When you talk to him, all they can say, well, he doing what I said do. The border. What border? The border is still open.
That's what I'm about. The border. Hell, they're going to bring it back. Wait. Did she not hear about the draft coming up? In the draft, Miss Lady Girl, because you don't understand. You don't understand, I guess, politics for real. Two things. Let me explain two things to you, Miss Girl, whatever your name is, flop block, whatever the fuck you call yourself. One, if a draft happens today, every American between 18 and 26 will have the list, including non-documented people in the United States between 18 and 26. The border is still open. Huh?
Maddie, I didn't even know they go all the way up to 39. I thought it was a cutoff.
Yeah, they're trying to do the 26 now. Yeah, so they don't even know the hell they be talking about. The border is not closed. Why they say the border's closed?
It's never been.
The border ain't never closed. No border's closed. What do y'all be talking about?
I don't know what they be talking about, this border. But when you ask them the question, that's the first thing come out their mouths.
And they can't explain it to you. Explain, you have to explain something to you.
They can't.
Explain something so simple. They cannot do it. They cannot.
Nope.
They can't even tell you.
Then when you bring and then when you bring facts, they start running.
No, that ain't true. What do they say?
They just drop down. They just drop down and they can't even bring you something true facts.
Nothing. The true fact is that the person you voted for is the reason why the position went today. Because the black lady with the funny laugh, we wouldn't be in no war. We would have health care. We would have health care.
We have everything.
We would have FEMA. We have the public. What happened? Hey, Kimmy, what happened? Am I tripping Kimmy and Ralph? But didn't somebody say that we're supposed to get $5,000 those checks? Remember that?
Yes.
Oh, am I just tripping?
Yeah.
And that's why they all went running, thinking they were going to get a check.
Wait.
They don't understand. He didn't even give out the first check.
That's what I'm trying to say. Nancy Pelosi did that. But wait a minute. But then again, he just turned around a couple months ago and said, oh, the tariff money. We're going to give every American $2,000 on the tariff money.
Yep.
Anybody got their money on their card yet been deposited?
Yep.
No, nobody got it.
But this is what he go for. Also, didn't he say,
No.
I want to bring down the price of groceries on day one?
Yep.
But then, wait a minute. But then Kamala Harris. Wait. You know what else Kamala Harris said, though? No, Kamala Harris said, she said that she would go up to grocery stores and sanction them and put high fines on for price gouging. Why?
And did you see how many of them changed their mind and said, oh, I was one that was price gouging.
Yeah.
And now since she didn't win, they doing it all again. I heard somebody was talking about toilet tissue getting ready to go up.
Shit, yeah. I'm gonna buy some toilet paper. I don't fuck how much that costs. I'm gonna buy some that.
For a 12, it already went up. The 12-pack right now,
yeah,
is already. I went over to Walmart out of all places. They were charging $16.
Yes.
This is something you wipe your ass with.
I go to Costco's.
I went to Dollar General, and you know how cheap Dollar General usually be.
They ain't cheap no more.
Paper over there. No, ain't cheap at
No.
all.
Dollar General ain't nothing. Even what's it called? Yeah, Dollar Tree. Everything used to be $1. Now they got everything. They got things at $5 now.
$1.50, yeah. And even the Goodwill is expensive now. The Goodwill is expensive. But this is what they voted for. Because when you voted for him, you voted for everything he's doing right now. They don't understand that.
Right.
Your vote put the American workers in right now. And they can't, you got to claim that. Right. You claim you got won. Explain to me, Kimmy and HM and Ralph. When you win something, you either win a trophy, or certificate, or medal.
Or money.
What money you right?
And money too.
What did they win? They said we won. Yeah. What did they win?
Yeah.
Nothing. I don't know.
When you win something, you usually get rewarded. That's what that usually is.
Yeah.
In order to get a reward, you have to receive something after your victory. What the fuck have you gotten but higher gas prices?
Thank you.
People unmasked people ripping neighbors out of the fucking street. Doing nothing but hiring taxes, hiring the bill costs, keeping your dollar the same, if not lowering it, and it's harder to get a job because all the jobs that are actually beneficial was actually made it cheaper in this country that people actually put billions of dollars of taxes in were immigrants. Now they're getting ripped off.
He canceled NAFTA too. Remember, he wanted to make the deal in 2017 in NAFTA, the North American Free Trade Agreement between Canada and Mexico. United States free trade, he made the agreement. He said, then he come back and say, well, it's a bad deal. How's it a bad deal? What beats free?
Really fast.
And that's exactly what his comeback was to take Canada.
Okay, let me tell you something. What beats free? What beats free? Tell me what beats free. What's better than free?
The reason why it's not good, the reason why he doesn't see it as being free is a good thing for us.
Tell me what black people
do. The reason why it's not a good thing.
Tell what black people. Hold on, hey, Jim.
No, it's not free to them. Is that the problem? They don't benefit off of profit.
He say black people fuck up everything. Tell me, what wars have we started? What laws have we written?
Who said that?
They're doing that. So I want to say it. I want what he got to say.
Okay, well,
wait. In a minute.
I'm not talking about war. I'm talking about over here in our own homeland.
No.
Our own homeland.
Let me shut him down.
You have to fuck everything up for everybody else.
Hey, Charlie.
Like,
FBI data shows that more whites commit crimes. White crimes are committed more by white people. More crime committed by white people. FBI data shows that. Because we're only 13%. That's like 49 million people here. Y'all the majority. So if you're the majority, that means you commit more crimes. Yes.
No, you're fucking shit up like going to the beach on spring break.
Explain this then. Why don't
like you can't go to the beach on spring break.
We don't give a fuck about
this. People are going to trash the shit and maybe shoot at you.
What about South Dakota?
You can't go to the Houston rodeo.
What about South Dakota?
You can't go to the Houston
rodeo
because
because
all black people gotta fuck shit up.
Bring that up.
The Houston rodeo actually changed their dress code.
What happened to my? What happened? Wait, no. Wait. Hold up, Kenny, hold up. He want to talk this shit. Well, what about the 5 unalive that happened in Sioux Falls for the biker?
Why did the Houston rodeo have to change
Answer
their
my
dress
question.
code?
Why? What about the 5 unalive that just happened in South Dakota biker rally? That's like white spring break.
Why did the Houston rodeo have to change their dress code?
See, he don't answer that. But didn't nobody get alive in Houston? Didn't nobody get alive? But the bikers unalive 5 people.
What happened?
You can answer that right.
Let me answer Charlie real quick. He's talking about the rodeo.
Why did they have to shut the beach down?
Hey, Charlie, you dumbass. The first Cowboys.
Why did they have to shut the beach down?
The first Cowboys spring break. Settlers from the north who went to the south. Are you fucking stupid? So if you see a bunch of
why did they have to change the dress code to the Houston rodeo?
Charlie, why was there 5 unalive white people?
Why
did 5 people? Wait, no. Answer the question. Why were there 5 people unalive? Why was 5 unalive? Why were 5 white people unalive in Sioux Falls, South Dakota at the biker rally?
Why you gotta
answer the question? No, answer the question. Answer the question. Why? But nobody got unalive.
You can't answer my question.
I told you why. Because we did not unalive nobody. We didn't unalive nobody. 5 people unalive white people at the biker rally in South Dakota. Nobody got unalive in Houston. Now, which is worse? Change the clothing band or somebody getting unalive? Get the fuck out of there.
The Houston rodeo get shut down?
You know what, dude. I think I know what you is. You the troll. And I think you love black so much you want to be so bad.
Okay, well, you can call me a troll.
He want to be here so bad.
You can't answer my questions.
We ain't, dude. Who gives a fuck?
You can't answer my question.
I just told you. Because that's on them. That's not an individual thing. That's a them. That's not all blacks. I didn't go to the rodeo. That's an individual thing. Now tell me why 5 people got unalive. Why 5 people got unalive in South Dakota? Answer the question. Why did 5 white people get unalive in South Dakota? Answer the question, dude. Answer the question, dude.
Calm down, brother.
Answer the question. Okay, answer your question.
Hey.
Wait. Answer your question. No. Answer your question because they fucked up. Now I admit that black people fucked up the rodeo. Now,
no.
Answer my question. Answer my question.
Go to the takeover.
Dude, I disagree with you. Dude, I disagree with you.
What did you do in Harlem when you fucked up
I
that
just
ball?
agree with you. I said the black people fucked it up. Now I said that.
How did you
Answer my question. Why were 5 people? Why were 5
up?
white people unalive in South Dakota? I answered your question. Answer mine.
How did y'all fuck that up at Harlem at the mall? How did y'all fuck that up?
You said blacks fuck up everything. What no black around?
Okay, hang on.
And when no blacks there?
Calm down.
When no blacks there, they're going white people. So do we fuck up everything?
You have a heart attack,
5
Calm down, brother.
5. No. You said blacks fuck up everything. We weren't in South Dakota when them 5 bikers were unalived. The other bikers.
Y'all fucked that up for everybody. Y'all still make the restaurant prices higher.
I got rid of the motherfucker. He can't answer the question. He can't even got no question.
Look, the first Cowboys that settled from the north to the south were black. He said that black people fuck up everything. That's why every fucking school, every has people popping that place up with firearms every single time. You can't go to a movie theater. You can't go to a school. You can't go to a church. You can't go to a mall. You can't go to a shopping center. You can't go anywhere without some white fucking Republican boy coming in there with an AR-15.
That's right.
I was just on
look at school. Look at school.
Yep, I was just on.
He wanted to keep going. I was trying to get him to mute so he can go on. I was going to say, you want to talk about white black people fucking up everything. How about Tulsa, Oklahoma? How come you can't talk about Atlanta? Their underground city that's now under a fucking a river. They're trying to build a water park over. You're talking about black people fucking things up. Every time they try to do something great for themselves, it's nothing but on fire from white people.
Yep.
So what did you say, Kimmy? You were live today, Kimmy. What happened?
I was just on a live, and the guy was talking about where the lady was talking about where the 11-year-old been on his internet searching so he can so he can boom up the schools. 11? What? Who not keeping eyes on that 11-year-old and figuring out what they're doing?
Who 11-year-old?
And he was a YT.
And wait a minute, who 11-year-old is on the internet?
That's what I'm talking about, doing stuff like that.
And you know what I'm saying? The women who do more mass school pum-pums?
The YT people.
We don't say YT,
White.
we say white.
Yeah, white. That's what it is. White.
They call it black, we call it white.
We don't have to censor say black. No one says BLK. Let's just say white. That's what they are.
So now,
white people.
Now, who
and they've been doing it for years.
Who does more serial unalivings?
White
people.
Who does more actual assaults and kidnaps?
White. You're forgetting cannibalism. You're forgetting pedophilia. You're forgetting.
Look how they back then they took out our skin and made furniture and all that stuff out of it.
But we the savages.
The racial group who dates more teenagers as adults is white men.
Yes.
That's a proven fact. Fact check it right now. Anyone got a laptop or a third party? The ethnicity, race that dates outside of their age group, specifically teenagers, whether they want to say 18, 19, they want to make it whatever to make their legality morals feel like it's correct just because there's a sticker on there that says that it's okay. A non-fully developed adult that's still not 25, not a fully developed adult that can consent to sexual behavior. They want to even lower that 18, 19-year-old down to, I think, what was it? Some 16, some states to 16, which is already disgusting. They want to put it down to 14.
Yeah.
Now,
but
white men are the most
if they do that, they do that, that means they got to release every damn predator who did something with 14-year-old at that time. Because it's now they have to release them all and put them back on the street around our kids again.
Well,
it's outrageous.
Look what they said about 6 and 7-year-olds.
Well, in Iran, I think 8-year-old, I believe. I'm not sure of some. I think one of the Middle East countries, they got it on 8-year-old. One of them say, I heard about that. Come on up, Zero. Let me get it right quick. Let me get these two up here right quick. Zero.
Yeah.
What's up?
I just want to know, do y'all know how to raise your own kids? I mean, what are you worried about everybody else? Don't you got enough to do?
What are you talking about? If 11-year-old talking about going to a school and underlining some kids with a pupil, that's not our concern. What the hell wrong with you? What the hell?
Where do these
Can I
places
talk?
come from?
Can I talk?
Go ahead.
Have you ever heard of homeschooling? I mean, you're talking about a community. Why don't you get a community of homeschooling and educate your?
Let me ask Zero something. Let me ask Zero something. Let me ask him Zero. Let me ask him. Wait. Zero. What about when they're not at school and young teenage white boys? Listen, and young teenage white boys will go pum up movie theaters, playgrounds.
What do you?
Playgrounds.
You can't go.
So no, what you saying? Don't let kids out and be kids.
You told me to wait. Now I heard what you said. Can I speak on that?
I wasn't done, but go ahead. I did one of the first questions. No, you said that's my first question. Why should we not be worried about a child saying they're gonna go to a school with a pum and light it up?
Yeah, that's what I said. Why can't you have your own community, your own school in your own communities? Why can't you get together?
His parents are related. I can't talk to a Neanderthal. I'll kick his ass.
I'm not even talking to you, man.
Wait.
Let me ask something, Zero. We really got to worry about it because it never happens in black schools. It's always white schools. So
what are you talking about it for?
What I'm talking about it for. So no, you brought it up. But a child is a child to me. Every child deserves to live their life. Every child needs to live their life. No parent have to bury their child. No parent should have to bury their child, especially if they're under the age of 15. No parent.
Okay, well, only thing I'm saying is, why don't you teach that in social study class in your own community school?
Let me try to make this make sense.
I'm not making sense.
Let me answer this question.
Zero, are you black or white?
Let's go and make sense.
Let me answer. Are you black or white? I ain't gonna be nothing racist. I'm gonna be black or white. For charity.
How would I prove?
Oh, you black or white?
How would I be able to prove it? If I tell you I'm black, will I be able to prove it?
Yeah, just say I'm black. Shit, that's all. If you black, just white.
Okay,
whatever.
I'm black.
Okay, now, as a black
I'm
man.
black.
Okay, as a black man. Okay, now, as a black man or a white man, any man, period. I just want to know what race was. Why should we have to homeschool our kids? That means they will not be socially adapted with other people. They will become 95%, like they said, become loners. Some end up becoming serial unalivers because they're not interacting with other children if they're homeschooled. They are not interacting with nobody. Did you not hear what I said? I'm telling you the reason why you don't do it. The reason why you don't do it. You don't do it.
I said a community. Do you know what a community is?
Dude, who give a fuck about the community? You act like shit can't happen there either. But you understand either. So shit happens everywhere. Where is the child safe at? Tell me exactly where is the child safe at?
In your own community.
No, that's not true. That is not true. That is not true. No, it is not. That is not true.
You know what?
If you black, you know damn well that is not true. Look at all the young kids that being unalived over here in America right now in their own community, neighborhood.
There you go.
So don't say that about that. I said, where are kids safe at then?
A few minutes
ago. Where are the kids? Answer the question. Where are the kids safe at? Answer the question. Where are kids safe at then? You said the community. That's a lie.
Just saying.
Answer the question, dude. Dude. I swear to God. If you answer the question, dude, I let you talk. Answer the question. Tell me where place is a child safe at?
That's what I'm asking you.
No, you answer me. No. I'm asking you. Where are children safe at? You said homeschool. Dude, it be home invasion. Dude, the children, dude unlike his whole family in Cleveland. His whole family. 3 kids. Dude, so I can tell you, where are kids safe at?
I came up on this.
Dude, answer my question, dude. I'm tired of hearing this. You want to answer the question. Where are they safe at then?
Why do you keep
bringing answer the question? Because you want to answer it. Where? All you got to tell me the place. Where?
God damn, man, I'm out of here.
Thank you.
Y'all too stupid. You're too dumb, man. You're retarded.
Thank you.
You can't answer the fucking question.
Goodbye.
He stay up there. I'm totally
Zero.
He said up there.
Zero.
We're talking about.
We're
talking about.
Let me say this to you.
It's not the only places that.
Hold on 1 minute, HM. Hold on, HM. Let me say this to Zero. Zero. You had a perfect name because you've been talking for 5 to 10 minutes and it didn't add up to a motherfucking thing. Be quiet. Crazy motherfucker. You got the right name. That shit didn't add up to nothing.
Not a damn thing. Any fucking flame.
That's the reason why nobody pays y'all no damn attention, man. Because
thank you.
You're always so
quick. We don't need y'all. We don't need y'all. We don't need y'all. We don't need your approval. 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 You.
Then what the hell?
We don't need your approval to do a damn thing. What law says that I need your approval? What law says I need your approval? What would I say? Tell me a law that said I got to do what you say. Okay.
Quit crying about white people and do something about your own children. Quit crying about other people so damn much.
My baby hurt. Oh, him hurt. Him crying. They told me to drop him anyway. All right, let me get the Vicky up here. I'll go ahead and match up. Vicky next. Go ahead and match up.
Let me ask you a question. With what he said, how many families are able to homeschool?
I'll come to next.
How many?
Not too many.
Yeah. Not too many. Could mean one. Where most households are double income.
That's right.
Most households are double income, and across all demographics.
And only 28% of people work from home. And only 28% of people work from home. Of all races.
In order,
right?
Furthermore, would you want somebody like him homeschooling?
Hell no!
Hell no! Hell no!
His kids
Your child wouldn't be.
His kids will fail coloring. Okay.
Yes.
He said he failed coloring.
They would. They'll fail cafeteria.
When you argue with someone like that who's a Neanderthal, you argue with someone who their parents are related. His parents are related.
And he said, stop worrying about what other people are doing with their kids. What do you mean? Your child got to go to school with other people's kids. You got to worry about what other people
worry about what they're doing
with their kids.
That's the exact point they're trying to get across, because they try and show you that they really don't give a flying fuck about anybody else but themselves. That's why they don't care about actual global issues unless it personally attacks them. That's why they didn't give a shit. Half of MAGA's not even jumping ship until it affects their own gas prices, because they're the ones filling up the tank.
And they'll get mad when the tornado come back.
The schools. They don't care what happens in the grocery store. They don't give a flying shit. And every time they come on here and try to talk about what they're saying, it's all selfish behavior, and that just proves the exact point that I'm trying to get across.
It only concerns them when a tornado comes through and tears the trailer apart. It's the only time it mess them up. That's it. Because ain't no FEMA to help them. Ain't no FEMA to help them at all. Come on, Miss Vicky. Come on up there. I got to get Monique up. Come on, Vicky.
All right, I'm still here.
You want to say something?
After that, I don't even have anything to say, because he just further explains why this world is going in the direction that it's going because of ignorance.
Okay, I'll be me. That's right. Okay, Monique.
I feel the same way Vicky feels. It's crazy for him to even assume just because kids are being in school that they're not being taught at home, because I taught my kids at home a lot. I mean, I didn't leave everything. It's up to him, period.
Monique, you must got a T-Move phone, because you be breaking up every time. You got to change your location.
I know. Look, oh my God. Freaking, I have an iPhone, but my headset sucks.
But this is my thing, y'all. Why are they always not? Wait a minute. If the 11-year-old is on the computer talking about what he's going to do to his schoolmates and all this shit, he act like he said we should be worried about our own kids, not them. What the fuck? What does that even mean?
That's crazy.
I mean,
I know I wouldn't want my kids in his homeschool program.
Hell no. He might be the predator, the perpetrator.
That's right.
What's up, Lean? Lean got a son too, so I know she'll worry about it. Shit, Lean.
And he couldn't.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I'm
He couldn't even.
Dude came up and said, "Okay, Kenny told us about the 11-year-old boy who was on the internet saying he gonna get a little pew and go to school with it, right?" I said, "Damn." So we talking about that though. We like, where the parents at? What they ain't not monitoring. This dude comes up and says, "We should worry about our own kids, not them."
What? Your kids going to school with them?
Yeah, that's what we said. Yeah,
that was literally his point.
Asinine.
That dude, that was the dumbest answer I think I heard this week. So I don't think if I see my grandson somebody talk some shit like that, I'm gonna get a little ass up my goddamn self. That first, I'm gonna get every goddamn weapon in my house away from his ass first. Then we're gonna take you to a psychiatrist.
Oh man.
Okay, 11-year-old, y'all think about this. An 11-year-old said he'll go to school and pew everybody. 11. Where does he get this kind of thought? Yeah, where do he get the thought process? Yeah, where do he get the thought process from though? Who? How?
He listen to other people.
You think so?
And his parents.
Yep. Parents and other people. You true. That's true.
That is crazy.
Parents.
But we shouldn't worry about kids like you said. Go ahead, Rhonda.
See, it depends upon, let me say this here. It depends upon who is his influences, if he have any big brothers or who he's around. He could be at a friend's house and the brothers could be talking like that.
Hey,
kids are going to only mimic what other kids hear.
I'm going to let you continue. He looked at his wrote. He said this. Are they going to your school? Dumbass. Go ahead. Keep on, Rhonda. Go ahead.
Man, I'm grown. Kiss my ass.
He said, "Are they going to your school?" This motherfucker. No,
they going to his school. He's remedial. Anyway.
Did he go to school?
Yeah, did he? Well, kids only mimic what they hear and see.
Yes,
so he's mimicking some other adults that's saying these things. He's a carbon copy of whoever he's been around.
Goddamn right.
That's exactly what MAGA does, because they don't have a mindset to speak for their own. They wait for the leaders.
Did he say MAGA?
Yeah.
Maggies, yeah.
Yes, I didn't spit my food out. He said,
did anybody ever keep up with the story in Virginia when the 6-year-old shot the teacher?
You got pium 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 pium.
I mean, sorry, I love TikTok shop. I love TikTok. Yes, he killed the teacher in the school.
A 6-year-old.
A 6-year-old.
Oh hell no.
Oh hell no.
What? In Virginia.
One thing
you know his argument was when he said you need to worry about your own kids. Then why are you guys so gun ho about fucking abortion? Why y'all so gun ho about when you're worried about somebody else's belly? You're talking about somebody else's talking about what's going on some other woman's body between the doctor and the patient.
Your kids married because that's who they go to school with. Well, damn, we've been saying that this dude's here. And you're right though, hey Monique, you're right. He listening to the motherfucker. He hearing it, Monique, but he not listening to it. He hearing it, but he this man here, boy. I don't give a damn what color kid is. No kids should be subjected to that shit. I don't give a fuck what color that kid is. If you got any kind of empathy or humanity in yourself, anybody that has any kind of empathy will protect a child at all costs. It ain't got to be your child.
That's the scariest thing is these are the type of people that run around our community. These are the people that are in charge of like school programs.
Yes, around our kids. Around our kids.
Society, being the leaders, being people who are supposed to serve and protect. These are the people walking around. So they act like, oh, we shouldn't pay no mind about it. You don't even care about the next one. Why should we trust y'all about our kids when we grocery shop and go to the movie theater, go to the library, go to the church, go into the school? This is where this shit happens.
That's right. Look what happened at Walmart. Down in Texas, down in Walmart in San Antonio, or something about the border of Texas. The white dude went in there and filled in the whole Walmart. And then what happened? What about Buffalo? What about Buffalo? Dude told that store he drove an hour and a half to go to Buffalo, New York to shoot up the bring on that grocery.
And he scoped the store too. He scoped the store specifically looking for it because that store is highly black populated.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he went to the elderly on top of that.
Yeah.
The elderly who couldn't run, who couldn't take care of themselves, who couldn't escape. And people got the audacity to come here and say that every time there's a white thing, black people fuck it up. Have you heard about Tulsa, Oklahoma? Have you heard about what's going on with the underground city in Atlanta that they built a water park over?
Have you heard about
come the fuck on? Black people have freed themselves from slavery. White people want to take
First of all, sir, you wouldn't even be coming in here saying some of the silly stuff that you're saying in the comments. You're talking about being intelligent. You know what? You're far from being intelligent as a rock is sitting still. So do me a favor. Why don't you go and walk down 3 blocks, turn to the left to get the fuck off the train? That's where you need to go.
He sounds like Maddie. He sounds like Patty the other day. He must be married to her.
Oh yeah.
She thinks he married to Patty. I'm screaming.
No, they did. Her name was Petty Milk. Yeah, her name was Petty Milk, y'all. And come to find out, she on Reddit stalking her ex-husband.
Wow.
These people
and you know I'm not the person to go off on nobody. And she just tickled my feathers. I told her to shut the fuck up, dumbass.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you said that, you had a because you don't do that.
I know the nerves
and y'all know Lean don't say shit. Lean don't say shit. They really listen a lot. You know what
I'm starting to like now too? When people used to talk about the left, they used to say, man, the left is weak. They're a bunch of pansies, a bunch of pussies. Now when they talk about us, they say, man, they're crazy. They psycho. They lunatic. Yeah, we scared of us, bitch, because we're actually coming for something. We actually stand for something. And that's why y'all scared, because when we come out, we actually make a difference on something that changes for the better. All they can do is stand for a leader.
What's that? Read the comment. What we say?
He said in the comment, have you heard about
segregation?
No. Let me tell you something. You sitting here talking about segregating. let me tell you this here. My family's mixed. So we're far from being segregated anywhere. And why don't you go back to school and learn a little bit about your history? Because before you can come up here and get to talking about segregate and all this here, first of all, we are made, and guess what? White folks come from us. So how can we segregate ourselves from them? What they gonna do? Give us back our blood? Give us back our that part?
Hey, Sharonda, he right about segregating because his brain is segregated from his head. Okay.
Dude, come on, drink it.
You know, you quit drinking whatever you drink.
His teeth probably segregated
water,
too.
bro. You can't do that.
Done drunk that Kool-Aid Trump put out there.
Yeah, because I'm telling you right now, in my opinion, go ahead, match up.
Think about how bland this motherfucker would be. Think about how bland the U.S. would be right now if black folks segregated and Hispanic and brown folks segregated from white folks. They wouldn't have nothing to do. They'd have nothing to do.
Think about it.
We'd be partying, eating burritos, and line dancing, and they'll be.
Oh, God, the president that's partying up in the White House right now is no black people.
They're worried about how they're gonna wash their legs and how they're gonna smell good. That's what they'll be worried about.
They haven't been worried about that. Dancing. That's the craziest thing. It goes down in history. They haven't been worried about this since they came on this fucking land. The natives would beg them to bathe. They begged them to fucking bathe.
Yep. And this guy here is black that we talking to. I would have looked at his face.
Was he black?
He's black.
Yeah.
Was he black?
Monique said, hey, y'all see what Monique said? Y'all see what Monique said?
That's the worst type.
You see what
Monique
said?
Bro.
Monique said, Zero, I think he's still riding a little yellow bus like Trump.
Little yellow bus. No way. I thought he was white as her.
No, that dude there,
he got to be riding a little yellow bus.
Because let me tell you something, y'all. And it's just my opinion. A lot of people might agree with it, but the worst thing black and brown people did was when we integrated with white folks. That was the worst thing.
You know what? My mama said that. My mama said that ever since I've been coming up. That's what she said. The worst thing we did when we integrated with them white folks.
That was a mistake. Right?
It was a very big mistake.
And now,
black people have also tried to get away from it. They've already towns. They already tried building to segregate themselves.
Did y'all hear what Donald Trump said on True Social? He said, now that we have defeated Iran, which we know he ain't, we're going to, in verbatim, but not verbatim, in other words, he was saying, now it's time to focus on all these crooked Democrats. Okay, now it's time to focus on Democrats. So basically what he's saying, if you're talking about Democrats, you know blacks are Democrats, right? Majority of black Democrats. So now when you gonna stop black people and ask them what party you vote for? You gonna ask people what party vote for? Then go out
and that's what they've been doing. That's what they're doing.
Let's focus on the Epstein files. You know what I'm gonna tell them? The party I voted for was these nuts.
You gotta say E-files because if you say the whole name, they're gonna shadow ban us. You gotta say E-files.
Oh.
No, they didn't always say that, man.
No, you know where I come from. My daddy left nut and wish I would have came out the center.
Yeah. Yeah. He don't know his social studies. He don't even know social studies. Because I be trying, dude, the whole plan, this is all by design. Once because we've never been liberated from slavery, but once they thought we were free from slavery, everything was by design to keep us down financially, emotionally, spiritually. Okay, low income, no housing. They were trying to break us. They were trying to break us to keep us where they wanted us at. Brown and black people are too strong for that shit. Do they understand this shit?
There's a reason they chose. There's a reason they chose black people.
Let me address this.
Country.
He thought you embarrassed.
This man in this comment. He said you embarrassing. Let me tell you something. You embarrassed us when you walked in the room, start talking that slow box bullshit. Why don't you go somewhere? You on the short bus with a helmet and licking the motherfucking window. Get the hell up out of here.
She called her a window licker, bro.
Damn.
You a window licker. That's wild. Can I use that? I want to use that.
He on the short bus.
Yellow short bus licking the damn window with a helmet on.
Oh, man, that's beautiful. Yeah, his parents are related for sure.
But the problem is, though, dog, the problem is dudes like that, them black maggots like that, are the most dangerous people for black people.
I'm gonna say it like this: if you were any type of maggot and you try to defend what's going on, your parents had the same last name before they got married. That's all I got.
Wait a minute, he ain't a blagger. And he ain't a maggot. He's a maggot. No, he's a maggot. He crawls on his stomach and he's eating the shit off the ground because he has nothing else left to do.
Hey, y'all, Black Swan, so this was Black Swan, though. Zero Chief Motisa. Chief Motisa. Y'all seen the posse. Y'all seen the Mario Van Peebles and the black dude was selling coke. And he said, he's the Indian tribe. He said, what you mean? And the black dude walked up and said, Motisa. Everybody said Motisa. Nope. That's what he's called that dude. I call dudes like that, y'all. But they are dangerous. And the only thing worse than that, dangerous than them, y'all, is a white woman in tears calling the police on black people.
Yep.
You know what's so sad?
Yeah.
A white woman will not call the cops on a black man. Not when they in bed together. She will not call the cops if she got a good black man. She will call the cops fast on another white man that she dealing with. Trust me, I've seen it. I used to live next door to a white couple. She called the cops on him so fast. Police took forever in the day to get there. But let them call him on the black man. Only be there 2.2 seconds. They hydroplaned them.
By the time she got done hanging the phone and said, black man, they have to do it. Where he at? She ain't hung the phone up yet.
Yep.
Yeah. Just be lying. They lie too. White women lie a lot.
But
all the time.
Like I tell y'all, they don't have to. People of color, blacks and brown people, and a few Asians, we have to tell our kids about how to behave around police, how to behave in stores and shit.
Hell yeah.
You know, they don't have to have that conversation. They don't have to have that conversation.
Well, they don't.
Because every time when my kids go out, I be nervous. Because they're young black men. I be nervous.
And mine.
You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have to live like this. We shouldn't have to live like this. Instead of you steady patrolling the neighborhoods, how about protecting the neighborhoods?
No, they ain't gonna protect nobody but a white person and old folks. That's it. And half the time they don't protect them.
That's right.
All they worried about is sitting up having some donuts and coffee and shooting the shit, talking about who they having sex with other than their wife.
I don't know about anything about the white truth. I mean, there ain't nothing truthful about it, but them just continuous systemic racism that they created. That's the only thing they won't take credit for.
Thank you. But what pisses me off, that's the mantra. That shit is, oh, we need to get over it. How are we gonna get over it when y'all keep doing racist shit?
I'm here for it, man. Bro, I'm around a lot of white people. I see the shit that people of color do not see. I see how they try to chime in the racism because I'm the only other person that looks like them in the room. I see how they come in, they'll start off with a little humor and try to make it like funny. And I've played with it before. If I giggle to entertain it, I'll see how far they can go. And there's tactic I figured out through the years of talking to white people. They're all racist. If they start off with a little bit of humor, right, and you reject it and say, hey, bro, you kind of correct them on it. Oh, look, it's just a joke, man. It's just type of humor, whatever. It's comedy, or they say it's somewhere on YouTube. But if you entertain it, they continue to go a little further to see if they're in friendly. That way, they're around a friendly. They're all like that.
It is friendly fire.
They want to
go to friendly fire first.
I want to say this here. Listen, they get mad when they see me walking with a Caucasian man, or if I'm even dating one. People get mad at me. I don't give a shit.
They do it to me all the time too. My wife is black. My child is half. My child is a black child. They do the same thing. They do the same thing with me. Yeah. Oh yeah. But specifically, my wife, they'll notice it with her. The same thing you're saying. It's specifically white people though. It's like black people is different. Black people look at white people cautiously because they know they have a right to do that because white people have done so much damage. It's a caution to just make sure that they're not your enemy. But when white people look at them, they only have nothing to be cautious about. It's just judgmental character every single time. So when white people look at me the type of way, they look at it like as if I'm gross. When they look at her about it, they look at her like it's a fetish for them. It's weird.
See, when black people,
it's weird. For black women, it's a fetish to them. It's like slave owners used to do it. They used to fetishize black women. When it came to men, they look at them like they're a creature. It's weird.
Okay, let me tell you something, ATM. Look, this is honest. When black man sees a black woman with a white man, the first thing we say is, he got money. That's how black men look at it. Hey, you got some money. That's how we look at it. I'm keeping it real. Yeah. I got two other black people right? I tell you.
I've had the three things about me. Yeah, most of my friends are black. It's usually just, hey, you're either funny, you good down there, or you got money.
Yeah. Then because now, and when black women see a brother with a white woman, it's a totally different thought. It's a totally different thought. They're gonna say
that's what my wife said the same thing.
It's gonna be like two thoughts.
The same thing.
It's gonna be two thoughts.
They say the same.
You know, like, oh, he's a sellout.
When a black man is with a white woman, they look at them like, come on, bro.
First they're gonna say he's a sellout, and then they're gonna say, oh, black woman ain't good enough for you. You know what I'm saying? That's from, let's see, men take it away like, damn, she getting that bag. Now, Ralph and match up in my line. Am I lying?
Yeah, I can tell you that, Maddie.
Nope, right.
That's how we look at it. You know, because black men don't look at it like that, because black men have so many white women, they goddamn self, they'll give a fuck about a sister being a white man. They don't care. It's just different. It's just different for a sister, because sisters really don't, and I can say this for sisters. I'd say like 75 to 80% of sisters have never dated out of the race. But I guarantee at least 65 to 80% of black men have.
I'm one that never dated outside of my race.
I'm one that does and still do.
Free. I only date one.
You only date one, Monique?
Only dated black men.
Okay.
Yeah, I did some. I mean, I'm married to a black woman. I've been, and previously before her, I've been dated outside my race. I have been with somebody before my race, so it's not like I fetishize people out my race. It just happened that way.
Hey, what's your nationality anyway? Hispanic?
Huh?
What's your nationality? Hispanic?
I'm half Middle Eastern, half white.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know y'all got a beautiful baby there. I know y'all baby beautiful. Oh, I know that baby beautiful.
Yeah, he's a beautiful baby. Yeah, he's a beautiful baby. He's 1 year old.
Oh yeah, let me tell you something.
Big eyes.
Hey, let me tell you something. In all my life, y'all, I only seen 2 ugly mixed kids in my whole life. Because mixed baby be cute mother, but I seen 2 of them ugly mother. Like, god damn.
Well, it's also because my wife is very gorgeous. I gotta say, my wife is beautiful. Like, she's out of my league, bro. My wife is gorgeous.
Man, she ain't out your league. Let me tell you something, man. Ain't no woman out your league when God said that's the woman you're gonna be with.
Hey, man, I like that.
Okay? Don't nobody let me tell you something. Every other woman and every other man that we've all had in our lifetime, and we find with somebody that we kind of like right now, is because God put all those tests up in front of you first to let you see what not to fuck with. And by your patience, He gonna reward you. He rewards you with you don't never ask God for what you want in your life. Like I heard people praying about what type of man they want, 6 feet tall, make over $200,000 a year. No, all you got to do is ask God one thing: give me the person that you deserve, that you think that deserve to be in my life. Because when I was young, it was all about long hair. I was young, it was all about long hair. When I got to like 8th, 9th high school, it was about the looks and shit like that. You know, when I turned like 20, 21, it was about the booty. Got that nice little booty on you, right? But I got to turn 30s and 40s. None of that shit matters. I'm looking for how good your heart is now, because none of that shit matters no more, because all that shit fades. All that shit fades.
Yep. Well, I'm sorry, Maddie. I have to be honest about this. My boobs so big they ain't fading. It seems like they increased.
We talking about booties never leave. No.
I said I'm happily married. I can't really make a comment on that. You know, I'm happily married to my wife. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna leave that alone.
I'm just saying something. Look, I'm talking about, we all got older. Now, it was a time when I was in my prime weight, and I was looking good. My prime weight, I stayed about 180 pounds, like about 17, 18 years, right? Now, I'm at 215 pounds now. That's what they call that love weight. When you're in a good relationship, they call it love weight. When you're not in a relationship, they call it happy weight.
Yeah, especially because you go on all those dates too. Yeah. It's not really the healthiest, but you got to press
somebody. You got the woman you with. You got to press her no more and all of those shit. You got to do none of that shit no more. Like, and when people are single, they gain weight or they lose weight for 1 or 2 reasons. It's happy I ain't got no stress in my goddamn life.
That's exactly, because you can find loose. That's exactly what they say. Would you rather be fat and happy or skinny and miserable? Because usually when you're skinny, lots of people before that relationship, they had a lot of misery they didn't get to address or know about. When they had start off in the relationship, they started getting real happy. They got a little fat. It was fat and rich.
I mean,
it was rich with love, and it was fat and happy.
Yeah, I mean, hey, let me tell you something.
I'm happy.
I'm happy because let me tell you something. I have never ever loved nobody like I love my wife right now. Never in my life. Never.
Mm-hmm.
And it took me to go through all those bullshit ass relationships and so-called relationships. I call them relation lust. Because that's all they were. They were just lust back then, really. If we think about it, we were all young. We thought we loved somebody because they put it down in the bedroom. Not knowing that ain't nothing but lust. That was just lust. But we didn't know. We thought that was what love felt like. We thought that was how you should show your affection and love.
Yeah.
Think about all the
That's
people.
what I thought too. I thought the one woman I was with before my wife, I thought I actually loved her until I met my wife. I was like, oh no, this is what love is. I thought I knew what love is. I thought love was like attention. I thought love was dedication and this and that. No, love is so much more than that.
HM, you loved her, but you're in love with your wife. That's the difference. Because you can love a puppy or a person, but until you're in love, then you're at your strongest point of happiness. And
that's more of a feeling than someone can explain that to you. That you really got. That's one of those things you really got to experience for yourself.
If you
can't really explain that to somebody. It's more of a feeling.
If you ask somebody this and say, "Give me 5 things why you in love with that person," without bringing up finances and what they do for you, and bedroom area, it's hard for people to find that because they really don't know. So when you've been with a person for a long time, and I understand women say this now, women right now will put up with a motherfucker right now. I ain't say put his hands on her, but she knows he be out there doing his thing. She got suspicious. She never called him. But the only reason she don't leave that man is because one, she's got up in age. She got time trying to read and learn no new motherfucker and trying to be with this man there, and he trying to sleep with nobody all like that. Ain't trying to do none of that shit no more. And 2, familiarity. You know what you got in him. Y'all ain't got time to go and try to figure out the next man.
I can tell you. You know what? You know what that goes by there. You got to go out that door, go. But I ain't got to go out there.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
And that goes back to say when we was on that live before, Maddie, when they was talking about I disrespect your wife. And I'm like, how do I they really went in on me.
Yeah, I'm like, huh?
Because I was on the live with you and that was disrespecting your wife. I said, I would never disrespect his wife.
Let me ask y'all this panel. Let me ask y'all this panel. For those who don't know, me and Aileen, we dated back in 1994, like 32 years ago, right? And we got a conversation, and I said, we used to be in a relationship, right? They said, when you married? I said, yeah, I'm married. And they said something about meeting my wife. Why would I want my ex to meet my wife? Maybe I wasn't married. I wouldn't want my girlfriend meeting my exes. What type of shit is that?
Yeah.
Does that make sense, y'all?
They went in on me. You disrespected his wife. I was like, first of all, I don't want Maddie.
Yeah, they don't.
And I would never disrespect his wife.
I feel like the only time that's ever necessary to meet somebody's ex is if you guys have, like, for instance, like a small child, and you have to you have to transfer that kid from one house to the other, and that current person lives with you.
Yes.
I would want to know if, like, my wife, for whatever reason, something happened between her, knock on wood, but if we were to ever split and she were to get somebody else, I need to know that motherfucker before I put my child around him. Yeah, she might trust him, but I don't trust him until I know him. So it's different. But if it's not a child involved, there's no necessary reason for the.
Let me ask y'all something individual.
Really?
Yeah, let me ask Ralph something. Okay, y'all. How many of y'all have, so with Ralph going online, how many of y'all current partner you with right now went out the way to introduce y'all ex to them? Anybody?
I'm friends with my first husband and his wife.
Okay, but y'all got kids.
What the question was?
Okay, but y'all got kids.
What you said?
Okay. I ain't got no
my kids are grown.
Okay, no, I'm saying.
My kids are grown.
No, I'm saying, but look, but y'all got friends because you had kids together. So I understand y'all. You got to keep the bullshit down. I understand that. Okay, Ralph. The other guys on live, and they went in on me because me and Lean talked to them, and they said Lean was disrespecting my wife. And so much sudden they said.
I think I was on that live. I think I was, but go ahead.
So they said, well, why ain't your ex met your wife? Why would I want my ex to meet my wife? What purpose of that service?
Right. No, that ain't necessary.
Yeah.
Shit, y'all don't know each other. What y'all did back then is what you did back then. What we doing now is what we doing now. Yeah. What I did 30 years ago was my motherfucking business and her business. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now I'm on a new page. Everybody know your wife.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't met. Let me tell you, I never met any of my
And
wife exes.
And I have never seen Lean sneak and hint like she's doing some shit. She's always been respectful.
Yeah.
So whoever said that, they need to be cussed the fuck out. That lady ain't never came on to disrespect nobody.
Man,
she barely even talk.
Nobody. Let them tell you that's the worst thing in the world. Let them tell you that's the worst thing in the motherfucking world. I mean, like, what I was saying, okay, like, okay, so anybody else, have y'all went out the way to introduce your current partner to your ex? They want me to go out the way to introduce them. For what? What purpose are they going to serve?
I did.
For why?
I do. There won't be no mess. And hey, I got kids by that person.
Yeah,
so,
you got kids.
We don't have kids.
We don't have
kids by each other. But it doesn't matter. You still being respectful to him and her.
Yeah, but they no, they stand. But that's time I don't do that. Now look, go polite to Kimmy. If we got if it's long or something, Kimmy. Now we ran into something with the grocery store or something, and I ran and leaned in. I would introduce him, but I would say this is my ex. I say this is my wife, and this is Elaine. Been on it for a while. Boo like that. And then, but to go out my way to tell my wife, here, come meet my ex. For what?
Yeah, like, because if the truth be told, this is that double standard stuff.
Yeah.
A woman ain't finna go out her way to be talking about, oh, this Henry that I used to date 5 years ago and all. She ain't finna do all that bullshit.
No.
She ain't doing that.
None. Hey, mash up. Because you've been quiet. And ain't want to answer a question. Hey, mash up. Oh, they must be doing something. But still, though, I'm trying to figure out what is the benefit of meeting my. I ain't never met none of my girls' exes. They never met mine unless I run into them when I'm with them. Mash up. What's the significance of your ex introduced to your wife right now? Have you ever did that? Something that we trying to figure out what.
I never had to. Why am I starting something with it?
I ain't got no kid with me. We
never
don't
had
have
to.
kids.
Never had to. Well, I got to start a relationship with you, but the other person just broke that off. So why the hell are you around? That's weird.
But you
me and my wife have married each other's exes. That's weird.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Tim, you said something real, maybe reflect on something too. And I hear this all the time. Women always have that one guy, and men do too, that one woman that they can never get over. And they always get them on the back of their head. Everybody, I believe not all everybody, but most people still got that one person they still think about to that day. They think of that one that got away.
If I saw that coming to light and I knew someone, because that's what I had with my ex, if I knew something like that was coming to light, that's why I'm breaking it off currently. Because if you're not ready to start a relationship with me, you still holding on to the past, you haven't let something go.
Come on up, Sam. Yeah, so what I'm saying, look, y'all, that's right there, y'all. I just don't understand that part of it. Because when it comes to relationship, like, but when they ask you how many bodies you got, who gives a fuck about how many bodies I got? It's your turn right now.
Yeah.
Whatever I did in the past, it got nothing to do with me and you right now. That's what I understand. Who, she ain't no virgin. So what the fuck? Right. Like, I mean, like I tell my brother one day, he gonna tell me some. She the only one. She said about drink about wouldn't be giving fellatio, and I said, dude, you act like your woman never gave no other man no fellatio. You think you the only one she did it to? I mean, I'm like, dude, are you tripping? He acts like he's weird. My brother's weird. I ain't gonna lie. He's weird. He think everything his woman does that she did first time she did was with him.
What? Hey, if she good at it, she done it with somebody before.
Thank you. I told you ain't the only one. I said you kissed her, dude. You ain't the only one she fall place on. You kissing them out. So what are you talking about? You think she the first one that did too? He said, well, she told me this for her time doing. Oh my God. You damn near motherfucker 40 years old.
And he believed it. He believed it.
Yeah.
Right, he believed it. That's my problem is that.
No, that's funny.
He told her, wait a minute. He said she told her she'd only been with 3 men her whole life.
What?
But she got 4 kids.
That's
wait, no. Here's gonna kick her, y'all. Here's gonna kick her, y'all. Guess where they met at?
Well,
the rehab.
I'm coming to the club.
Rehab.
Oh no, wait. No, Maddie. Now this one is funny. My friend, she done told her kids that she didn't start having sex until after she was 18 years old. So I just let her go on with her life, make you look good in front of your kids. But then she tried running that story on me, and I had to tell her, I know you in real life, right?
Wait. That's what I said. When I just started doing that, I was 18, but I got a 19-year-old son.
Right. Wow.
right.
So that other stuff becomes no. It's like it just amazes me why people can get manipulated when they really in love with somebody. It's a shame what love will make you do. Love will make you get a restraining order. What'd you say, Jennifer?
But even
Jennifer said,
even if a woman has a little bit of experience, it's not a bad thing. I mean, it's just, if you're doing a whole down, that's another thing. But there's nothing wrong with having some experience because what man really likes a woman who knows how to do absolutely nothing?
Right.
Oh no, I need a woman with experience, bro. You got to do a little.
Right. So you should So society makes it look bad. Society makes it look bad. But how if you're a woman and you say I married my first boyfriend, you have no experience with men.
Yeah,
you don't.
Well, women like that too.
No, listen. Hold on, bro. The chances of that relationship working out sometimes is a lot slimmer because women, if you haven't experienced more than one man, then you don't know what type of man you like.
You don't.
Why?
You don't know what size you like, right?
So
man,
can I ask you a question? Yes, sir. And the question I got to ask you then. Is that why when women say they've been their husband to say like 18, 19 years old, 99, 35, and they break up because they've been with one man their whole life? Is that why they go through the whole phase for one time?
Yes.
That's why they go through the whole phase. Is that true with ladies?
Yes.
Ladies, they don't get boys.
That's what I believe. That's what I
believe too. Ladies.
That's what I believe.
Is that true, ladies?
I married my second boyfriend, and we've been together for a long time.
But I don't know the truth. I'm gonna give you an answer on this. The true answer will be Sam. Sam give me a true answer. Only Sam will give you a true answer. She tell the truth. Sam, is it true that if a woman been with one man, a whole experience from 18, like 30 years old, one man, and they separate, and we wonder why they go through the whole phase then to experience other men and see what's out there? Is that true?
Yeah.
I say. I believe that too.
There's not. You know what? Actually, I like this topic because sometimes I go on these panels with these folks who are much younger.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh no, I can't be with no woman, who's had a high body count. I can't do it, because she'll definitely cheat on you. If she's got a high body count, she's definitely gonna cheat on you."
Oh no, everybody, it's your turn now. Don't worry about the past. It's your turn right now. Goddamn.
But it's not even that. If you are someone who is single and you are acting responsibly, okay, you might be going on a couple of dates or whatever, and you're being responsible. Why does that matter? You miss out on a good person being shallow.
That's what I'm saying. So like when you going out, if you're with, the way I look at it is your loyalty and history of how you were in relationships, not the people you was with. But when you were in a relationship, where you're the one who cheated, where you're the one who walked out. If you were like, oh, I never cheat, I don't do any of that, I was loyal to all my men when I was with before. Hey, that's cool. That means if I'm the next guy in line, you'll be loyal to me if you was loyal to them.
It's just your turn.
And I also need to know, what did you break up off of? Oh, did he hit you, or were you just complicated? What kind of person are you? Can you tell me, oh, we just didn't work out, or he was toxic, or he cheated on me or something? Okay, well, I know I'm not going to do that, so I guess we're all good in line. But it all just depends, like, how you are in your relationships. I think that's the thing that matters the most. If you're telling me, oh yeah, I'm really experienced and I'm good, and honestly, I like the way we do it, so we're all good to go, and I'm a loyal person, that's the ticket. I'll put a ring on it. We good. I got no complaints.
Jennifer just kept it real though. Jennifer said, I was out there doing me in my 20s before I got married at 30. And now she 50. Hey, she kept it a buck. She kept it a buck.
Well, that's you gotta keep it real.
She kept it real.
There is nothing wrong with being real with your life. Let me tell you something. My best friend, my very best friend, love her to pieces. That is my sister. She was the biggest 304 before we were 20 years old. And I told everything I'm saying. I have no problem saying it to her face because I told it to her face. Before we were 20 years old, her body count was already in double digits.
God!
Meanwhile, I hadn't even had any experience. I had no experience until I was 22.
What?
So she was in the double, nothing. Let me tell you something. My mom told me if you do that, you either get pregnant or you'll get AIDS. I was like, well, I don't want either one.
Okay, Jennifer said her double.
Before marriage, you go to hell.
Jennifer said her double digits.
No, and Jennifer, to be clear, yes, double digits meaning over 20. Yes, you're right. But over 20.
Wait a minute. Robin said, listen, Sam. Robin Chester said I was 40 when I experimented. 40? Ooh, that thing was on fire. Go ahead. That thing was ready, boy. 40 years old, boy.
But now, even with everything that my best friend has been through, and we're 42 years old, she'll tell you everything. She will tell you, yeah, I was out there doing me. I was promiscuous. I was getting high. I was drinking. I was, whatever. And now, guess what? She's a missionary. Guess what? She's a missionary now in the Dominican Republic.
Hell no!
Oh wow!
She said, she's saying she's on knees for God instead of John's.
She went from missionary to missionary.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's on the knees for God. She's on the knees for God instead of goddamn.
Hey, you said she has missionary to missionary. I guess she was in the right position. Look at
that. She might be born again. She might be born again.
Oh, she's a church girl.
She's now a virgin.
Well, let me tell you
now a virgin again.
I don't knock no one. I don't care what woman. Let me tell y'all something. Man, I wouldn't give a damn if I met a woman and then she got down with 1,000 men. I wouldn't give a fuck. Because if I like her and she like me, that's all the fuck that matters. I don't give a fuck about the past. Because you're not going to be the same person you are today that you will be tomorrow. Okay?
That's right.
Maddie
said, as long as she's clean, I don't care.
1,000 men? I don't know about that one, Maddie.
Man, I would give a damn she made corno movies. I don't give a damn she made corno movies. Let me tell you something. Can't nothing stress that thing out of shape. If a sack of potatoes come out of there, ain't no wee big enough to stress it out of shape.
My thing is this, Maddie. If she lived in the same town and she's been with 1,000 dudes, you can't go nowhere where she don't know somebody.
You know how many hoes
I don't know. I don't think I
Wait.
What if she birthed like 12 kids?
Mass up. You know how many hoes I've been with? Dude, remember, I was a crackhead. You know how many hoes I've been with?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Man, I was in a relationship with a couple of them. And I was just going to sell that ass with his cash. We need that. I'm not going to do a goddamn thing. That shit like that don't bother me because, like I say, you're not going to be the same person today or you're going to be tomorrow. All that's in the past because I get time to do this, man. That thing got a lot of miles on it. Dude, but she ain't got no kids. Now, why you say about the woman with the 5 kids you messing with? They got a lot of miles on that.
Right.
That's a lot of miles. Damn, Nick, fucked up that bad, Vicky.
Yeah.
Think about that.
I just dropped a glass of juice.
Oh, Lord, you sure?
Glass bottle of beet juice.
You sure it wasn't
but hey, Mashup, I'm gonna have to jump in your car and ride with you. I just gotta live it. Fuck that shit. I'm with you, man. Fuck that shit. Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Body count.
Do y'all think?
I ain't gonna judge the lady, but I ain't gonna date the lady. Can I just say it like that?
Okay.
I ain't gonna judge her, but you ain't for me, mama. No,
Let me ask you something. Do y'all actually think a woman gonna tell y'all?
Not me.
Actually, how many men she been? A woman, just woman.
I don't.
Wait. I'm telling you,
she might not.
She might not. But I'm saying. Now, but my thing is this: you ask a woman right now, what's your body count? She gonna only tell you what the relationship she had. Well, I only been in 4 relationships. She not talking about that night they went to Florida and
so you devil that. You devil that.
Yeah,
you devil that number because she lying to you.
Yeah. They never say the number. They say relationship they've been in. How many relationships they've been in? They never say the number. Well, I only been in 4 relationships. Okay, and you could have been a swinger. What that mean? You know what I'm saying? What that mean?
Right.
So,
right. What happened in between those relationships? It's like HM said. I don't care. I mean, that's none of my business what you did before me, and you were acting like an adult. No, I don't know about 1,000. There might be some criteria. There might be some criteria. Listen, if you,
I'm just doing this example of 1,000. I'm just saying an example. You know, it was bothering me because.
No, I know.
I know you bullshit about the number, but I know. But I wouldn't want to go to a town and this girl been getting down with everybody, and I can't take her no fucking way. And everybody be like, they laugh at me like, man, I done had it too. Yeah, I don't want no shit like that. No, not me. I do care.
Let me ask you. Okay, let me ask you.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
I don't want
everybody
like that.
Okay, let both y'all this in and hate them too. As men, because a lot of women when I do this, and I know it for a fact, you add 10 women this and 8 of them say hell no. But you add 10 men the same question, half of them say yeah. Would you date a stripper?
No, not me. Absolutely not.
I would.
No, sir.
Because every night,
I would. I would. I mean, because
no, sir. You can't date a stripper that's pleasing the men and every day. See, I'm too selfish, right? You gotta be for me and me.
Let me tell you one thing about me, man. If you a stripper, I ain't gonna judge on nothing you do until if you never lie to you till you bust them. That's when the truth come out. If I don't catch you cheating on me and all that, I'm gonna take it at your word. Cause that's just me. Cause I'm not gonna worry myself there. Oh, what if she's cheating right there? Oh, I know she's doing something to do. I'm not gonna worry about that. If it go like my grandma used to always say, what don't come out in the wash will come out in the rinse. Best believe that. It's gonna come to light.
Yeah.
So it's gonna come to light.
See, for me, your past is not gonna bother me.
It ain't so much if she
currently I can't.
It ain't so much if she sleep with everybody. Cause I believe there's women out there really. Some of them don't really do nothing but go get the money.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't saying they sleep with nobody, but that ain't for me.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want nobody gaga over my damn woman. You done seen what she got.
I do.
Some things you get. That's just me. I ain't with that. Fuck that.
Hey, Ralph.
I'm good on that.
Ralph, I got an argument 2 times over the broad, right? Straight. Ralph, I got an argument 2 times. Yeah, like Cardi B was scripting.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, dude get mad at the gas station because he said, I'm looking at this girl. I said, what? Yeah, I see you looking at my woman, man. I said, dude. And it's man to man right here. You reverse hate. He's like, what the fuck you talking about? I said, dude, when you first seen her that fat ass looking cute, you was attracted to her, wasn't you? He's like, yeah. So you think you don't want to be attracted to her looks and her ass? You think your other man supposed to go look at her, man?
Right.
He was young. She thought about it. You know, OG, man, you right. I said, nigga, that's a compliment to you. What you should have did was hit on her ass, look at me, say, yeah, I'm going to go fuck the shit out of her tonight. That you should have told me. You like what you see? Yeah, but I'm going to go fuck the shit out of her. That you should have said. And then another time, I was doing comedy, and I got off the stage, and this lady come in. I think I told that story before. The lady walked up to me and was talking to me. And she said nothing about being lazy. Man, I just really just met her. We just talking about it. Dude walked up and say, hey, man, you know she married, don't you? I said, shit, do she know she married? She approached me. Shit. You asked her, do she know she married? You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
My love when men look at my woman.
Yeah.
I love when men look at my woman. Man, that makes
me too.
So
hey, you can look all you want to, but she going home with me.
That's right.
I want somebody. I don't want no shit that nobody don't want to look at.
That's
you
what
don't want to look at. I don't want to look at.
That's what I said.
I can date a
stripper. It ain't about it like being jealous and nothing. They can look around. I'll be like, y'all could be shopping out the window, but at the end of the day, she knows where home's at.
Let me tell you
y'all
something.
Can look all the time. I like that. You want that, but she's loyal to me. That's cool, bro.
Let me tell you something. One thing about me, 2 times tell y'all facts about me. I've never had a one-night stand in my motherfucking life. I've never had one. Because I don't know what the fuck you got. And if anything pop through that rubber, I don't go damn, I gotta know you first. And 2, I do a whole lot of window shopping, but I don't bring home no receipts. Okay, means I don't cheat. I can look at the merchandise. I don't touch the merchandise.
But you don't order,
I can look at
you don't order nothing off the menu.
Yeah, it may look appealing. I told the one girl.
That's what they say. Look, free customer's gonna cost.
Like I told the one girl, one that little youngster tell me some shit to my son. She like older than me. I said, you ain't gonna like me. She said, why? I say, because you ain't gonna never fuck me like my wife. She said, how's that? I said for free, because that shit right there, you're gonna try to charge me for. I don't pay for coochie. Flat out. Flat out. I ain't no sugar daddy. I ain't nobody sugar daddy. I ain't paying your bills.
Oh yeah, no, fuck all that.
I ain't paying your bills. Fuck your bald head ass. I ain't gonna do your hair, nails, lashes, none of that shit. You doing all this shit for your milk meats and you continue to do that shit. I don't do none of that shit. That's just me. I just keep it 100. That's just me. Your upkeep ain't got shit to do with me. And another thing I don't like is that when they got there and get that mad coochie thing, bro. No, a lot of women do that. They get mad at you, don't want to give you no coochie. Hell with that. My penis and your coochie ain't had no arguments. Yeah. They ain't had nothing to do with this. It's me and you. The parts down there have shit to do with it. And they ain't got shit to do with it.
I know that, right?
Maddie, I'm gonna catch y'all later. Y'all okay. Tell, bro.
I'm
gonna hop off for a minute. I'm gonna join back again when we talk about those maggot idiots.
All right.
Yeah.
Why they think they act like us?
Yeah, man.
I don't give you no coochie. Okay, I got a hand and I got the computer. You know where I'm going. Take my baby all down there.
Hey, Maddie. Then when they finally give up and be like, okay, you want something? Be like, nah.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good.
What you mean you good? Well, I'm gonna have my laptop on and my Diddy oil. I'm good.
So at the same time, ladies, Maddie asked them the same question about the body count thing.
They ain't gonna tell it. They ain't gonna tell it. Ain't nobody gonna tell it. They would never think.
No, they don't have. No. What I'm saying is this: they don't have to talk about their body count. I'm talking about if they know a man has a high body count.
Oh,
what is their observation on that? Yeah.
Well, I know I got a high body count. I ain't gonna lie. I got a high body count. I ain't gonna lie. I know I do. I know I do.
Don't ask, don't tell, right?
No, you ask, don't tell you. Last time I counted, it was 192. Last I counted.
Damn.
Yeah, I remember I was in the military, man. I was in the military, I was young, man. Man, let me tell you something. I still enjoy relationships, and the grown folks. I still enjoy that, but it don't mean shit to me. After I turned like about 35, it really didn't mean shit to me no more. It just, you know what I'm saying? It's still pleasing to do, but like when you're 18 and 20, you be like, ooh, you know what I'm saying?
I will say this in defense of the women though. That's some double standard shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When we ran through women coming up, you get praised for shit like that. Like, damn, dog, you did that. You know what I mean? But when they do it, they everything but the child of God. So it's a double standard with that. I'm a fair dude when I speak. It's just yeah. Go ahead.
Maddie, I'm gonna step down. I need to feed my great niece.
Okay.
All right.
I enjoyed y'all.
All right, y'all. Hey, y'all, we got.
All right.
Matter of fact, y'all got. Hey, they got a 3 restrictions on y'all. We talking too much sex, I guess. So we got to drop down anyway. They got 3 restrictions that popped up.
Okay.
And it's live, but they cut us all off. All right, y'all.
All right.
Bye, you guys.
All right, yeah.
All right. Ooh, that was a nice one there, y'all. That was a nice one there. That was a nice one there today, y'all. Ooh, really enjoyed myself. Hey, y'all take it easy, y'all. Everybody had to end it up, but